You are paying your bank for the privilege of them using your money. Last year, American consumers paid over $24 billion in bank fees. Not in interest. Not in loans. In fees. For keeping their money at the bank. For taking money out. For not having enough money. For having too much money sitting still. Most people have no idea how many fees they're paying because the banks designed it that way. Here are the 9 hidden fees draining your account right now. Fee number 1, the monthly maintenance fee. The average monthly maintenance fee on a checking account is $15. That's $180 per year just to have an account. Most banks will waive this fee, but only if you maintain a minimum balance, set up direct deposit, or make a certain number of transactions per month. The catch is that these thresholds change. What waived the fee last year might not waive it this year. And if you missed the threshold by $1, the full fee hits. Fee number 2, the overdraft fee. The average overdraft fee is $35. Banks charged $9.9 billion in overdraft fees in 2023. Here's what makes it predatory. Banks can legally reorder your transactions so that the largest debit posts first, increasing the chance that smaller purchases overdraft. You buy a coffee for $3. Later, a $500 rent payment posts first. Now the coffee overdraft your account. That'll be $35. Fee number 3, the NSF fee. Non-sufficient funds fees are charged when a transaction is rejected because you don't have the money. The average NSF fee is $34. So the bank doesn't pay the merchant and charges you for the refusal. You got nothing. They charged you $34 anyway. Fee number 4, out-of-network ATM fees. Every time you use an ATM outside your bank's network, you pay twice. Your bank charges you an out-of-network fee, typically $2 to $3. The ATM operator charges you a surcharge, typically $3 to $5. That's up to $8 to access your own money. 3 trips a month at a foreign ATM costs nearly $300 per year. Fee number 5, wire transfer fees. Sending money domestically? That costs $15 to $30. Sending money internationally? $35 to $50. The actual cost of a wire transfer is fractions of a cent. You're paying a 5,000% markup on a service that has been automated since the 1970s. Fee number 6, paper statement fees. Your bank will charge you $1 to $3 per month to mail you a physical statement. That's money to send you proof of what they've been charging you. Fee number 7, inactivity fees. If you have a savings account you haven't touched in a while, some banks charge inactivity fees of $5 to $15 per month. They are charging you for not using their product. Fee number 8, early account closure fees. Open a new account, get a bonus offer, then try to close the account within 90 days. Many banks charge $25 to $50 for closing an account too soon. It's a penalty for leaving before the relationship was profitable for them. Fee number 9, minimum balance penalties. Savings accounts advertise high interest rates, then bury the fine print requiring a minimum balance of $1,000 to $25,000 to earn that rate. Fall below the minimum and you get charged a fee while earning nothing. The average American household pays $290 per year in bank fees, and that doesn't count overdraft fees, which can add hundreds more. A family that overdrafts 4 times a year at $35 each is paying $140 additional just for running a little low on one bad month. The banks aren't hiding these fees because they're embarrassed. They're hiding them because they work. Millions of Americans pay them without noticing. So here's what you do. Move 1, audit your last 12 months of statements. Add up every fee you paid. You may be shocked. Then ask your bank to waive every fee you can identify. Call them. Banks routinely waive fees for customers who ask, because they'd rather keep you than lose you. Move 2, switch to a credit union or a fee-free online bank. Credit unions are member-owned nonprofits. They have far lower fees than commercial banks and in many cases, no fees at all. Online banks like Ally, SoFi, and Marcus offer fee-free checking and savings with no minimum balance requirements. The big banks count on your inertia. Switching takes about 20 minutes online. Move 3. Opt out of overdraft coverage. If your bank offers overdraft protection, opt out. Yes, your card will occasionally be declined. But a declined transaction costs you nothing. An approved overdraft costs you $35. The bank will tell you overdraft protection is a service. It's a product they sell at a 3,500% margin. $24 billion a year in fees. That money didn't appear from nowhere. It came out of people's accounts, people who trusted their bank with their money. Subscribe to Finance Alert Global for weekly alerts on the financial systems quietly working against you.